The Classrooms is back with a brand new update. This time there is a new level with new items, monsters, and a good boy. Check this out. Spoilers ahead for the level. First, we'll talk about the entities, then we'll talk about how to escape, and finally, we'll talk about my thoughts on the update. If you want to skip to the guide, go to this timestamp in the video. Welcome to the Kidrooms. This brand new procedurally generated level is equal parts nostalgic and unsettling. Picture a maze of colorful playhouses and oversized slingshots and creepy toys, all steeped in the signature classroom limited dread. Dodge new entities, complete puzzles, and uncover secrets in the warp playground, with diverse rooms and improved generation for a smoother flow. The Kids Room is a fresh, replayable terror fest. Before we dive into how to beat the level, let's talk about the newest enemies. You need to look out for two new entities on the level: Joey, the demon dog, and the arachnophone, the creepy gramophone. Joey is your main danger for this level. He starts out as a cute little dog. However, the longer he is around, the madder he gets. And when he gets too mad, well, let's just say you become his treat. You can lower his anger by using the new item called a biscuit. However, this only works when he is in his little dog form. He will ignore the biscuit and go after you if he's in his big dog form. He is also pretty easy to outmaneuver, so as long as you aren't in any corners, you should be able to lose him if he's a reasonable distance away from you. If he is chasing you, I suggest running to the vents to get away from him, but leave them ASAP as Joey can and will enter them to get to you. You can also throw the gumballs at him, but it will make him mad, so throw them at your own risk. Next, we have the arachnophone. This is more of a nuisance entity than a deadly one. It starts out as a normal gramophone, but when you get too close, it will grow spider legs and start moving. And if it gets too close to you, it'll set off an alarm that causes Joey to turn into his big dog form instantly. If it starts screeching at you, just simply run away from it and it'll eventually stop. Now that we know more about the entities, let's learn how to complete the level. As you enter, you'll need to first start looking for puzzle pieces. You need 176 of them in total. This sounds like a lot, but they're pretty easy to find. You can find them on the floor, in the cubbies, on tables, and more. You can even find a Simon Says game, and if you beat it, you'll get 10 puzzle pieces as a prize. However, if you mess up, you will get stink bombed, so play as your own risk. As you search for puzzle pieces, look for dog treats as well. I suggest when you find them, drop them right as you see Joey in his little dog form. This will lower his anger and make him take longer to turn to his big dog form. You'll also need to be looking for a few specific rooms. The first one is the slingshot room. Here you must use the slingshot to hit a white balloon. Once you hit it, it'll then drop a level 3 keycard. You must take this keycard and head out. You must also find a containment room with a brand new object inside. This object is a dog whistle. You must use the level 3 keycard to get it. This object will help us escape later in the level. Once you find the level 3 keycard, the dog whistle, and the 176 puzzle pieces, you must find the music room. Once here, you can use the 176 puzzle pieces to form a puzzle on the table at the entrance. Read the 4 notes it has on it and then step on the corresponding piano keys. This will open the door to the elevator. However, there is a thick glass in the way. This is where the dog whistle comes in. Joey will soon appear in his big dog form. When he does, use the dog whistle and he'll go Super Saiyan. He will then charge you, but step to the side and let him slam into the glass. This will break the glass and stun Joey, so you can quickly run to the elevator and press the button before he gets up and kills you. And that's the level. Now it's time for my thoughts. Honestly, it was a good level. I found it much easier than the playrooms, but honestly that's not a bad thing. As I explored the level and replayed it a few times, I did have a tough time finding dog biscuits, so I think the dev could increase their spawn chance slightly. I really enjoyed trying to hit the white balloon for the key card, and I would love to see more puzzles like that in the future. I also like the Simon Says game and how it gave you more puzzle pieces, and I would love to see a few more aspects like that. They may already be in the game, but I didn't notice them. Overall, it's a solid level and I had a lot of fun playing it. Congratulations, you have just learned how to escape the Kidrooms from the 0.7 update of the Classrooms. If you enjoyed this guide, then like the video and subscribe. Be on the lookout for more Classrooms videos, and I'll see you in the next one.